You're not gonna pay your rent this month, but at least you're gonna be like at the 200th row, somewhere in the back. Beyonce's gonna be looking like a small cricket from where you're standing, but at least I saw her. My name is. Some of you people will never be rich. And here's why. You lack the ability to manage money well. There's this quote that says that those that have been trusted with little and they're faithful with that little can be trusted with a lot. So the way that somebody knows that you're good at something is if you are able to maintain or manage that thing in its smaller state, and you have that experience of managing that thing, even though that thing is in a small state, then you will be able to manage it when it grows, because you have the skills, the mentality, the skills, the dedication, the discipline to manage that thing. Some of you don't even have money right now. The small money that God has given you, you're wasting it on rubbish. Every time Beyonce's concerts come around, I just be looking at the fools on the internet, the ones who will forever be broke for the rest of their life. Because why will I see a stupid tweet, somebody post rubbish about how should I pay my rent or pay for Beyonce's ticket? Auntie, what did you say? It's a real question in your mind whether you should pay your rent. Or go and see this woman who doesn't even know you exist, don't even give a crap about you. Go and take your money, put it in the bank, and live a lavish life while you like on the streets, trekking left and right to pay your bills. How about when Kanye West is about to release a new edition of Yeezys? See all these broke people who don't even have money, wasting their money, $900 on some slippers or some ugly slippers like this. The money you don't even have. You can't even pay child support. But you're here spending $900 on slippers. Slippers. You can't pay your car note. You can't pay your rent. You can't even put gas in your car. But you will scrounge money from here, scrounge money from there, scrounge money from there to make sure you can buy the $900 Yeezys. And God is looking at you like, you fool. If you cannot even manage the small money that I'm giving you, you think if I give you $100 million right now, you will know what to do with it? I've heard some people say, oh, when I get rich, I'm gonna buy this car and that car, and then I'm gonna go on a yacht, and I'm gonna get booze, and I'm gonna get girls, and I'm gonna do this and that. I'm just laughing. That's somebody who does not know money management. They can have all the money in the world, they'll still be broke. What about these people who win the lottery? You know, look at the list of the richest men in the world. Not one of them on that list is someone who won the lottery. But if you look at the list of people who won the lottery, almost every single one of them is broke again. They took that money and they squandered it. I heard a story, it was on the news, of a guy who was a janitor. He won the jackpot or like the Mega Millions or whatever it was, and squandered that money on alcohol, women, and cars. He did that for a good 5 years until all the money ran out. Guess what? Today he's still a janitor. Like, man of God, once upon a time you had millions in your bank account. Instead of you to invest that money, how do you use hundreds of millions of dollars in like 5 years? Some of you are meant to be broke, and it's not like it's I guess it's my destiny to be broke. It's you refuse to learn money managing skills. Any small money that comes into your hands, you squander it, making other people rich, making Beyonce rich. You're not gonna pay your rent this month, but at least you're gonna be like at the 200th row, somewhere in the back. Beyonce's gonna be looking like a small cricket from where you're standing, but at least I saw her. And then you're gonna go home to see that notice on your door, that eviction notice. Hey, at least you saw Beyonce from like 1,000 miles away. You saw her. I think that it's only black people who are so stupid with their money. Let's say that white people spend their money the same way, but you're not demo. A lot of white people have generational wealth. A lot of white people, their parent like had like trust funds for them, like had like some accounts reserved for them so that when they go to college they have college money, or when they're a certain age they can touch that trust fund. Some of them have inheritances. I cannot tell you how many times on Reddit somebody's talking about, oh, my grandma left me some money in my blah 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 account when I turned 19. Every time I read that story I go, yep, that must be white, because that's not the story for a lot of black people. You don't have generational wealth, you don't have a trust fund, you don't have rich parents. You literally have to pull yourself by the bootstraps, and you're here wasting your money, making the rich more richer. That $900 that you spend on Yeezys, do you know that you could invest that in stocks? I remember in the beginning of the pandemic, a lot of people were getting a lot of unemployment money, and I was one of those people. I used to get like $900 per week, and a lot of people were doing crazy things with that money. I saw people talk about going on trips, doing this, doing that, whatever. They were just wasting that money. Me, I invested that money. My life, nothing in my life changed because I was getting extra money coming in. Nothing changed though. What I did different, I bought stocks and different things. That money was invested. My portfolio was looking sweet. There are some stocks that I have now that I'm so happy that I bought because they're really expensive now. But when I bought them for pennies. Little by little, I'm learning how to properly put my money where it can work for me. You people are not tired of working paycheck to paycheck. You're not tired of clocking in and clocking out. You're not tired of having just enough every pay period. Because rich people don't get rich by working. They make their money work for them. And it starts when you have that little money. Not everybody has the luxury of having a rich daddy or a rich mommy. Those of us who are regular people who don't got rich parents, we have to find a way to save some of the money that we're getting from our paychecks and then invest some of it to build your future. And instead of you to be thinking about your future, thinking about your future children, you're here wasting your money going to see Beyonce. Beyonce doesn't even care about you guys. I've heard so many people say that Beyonce hates the Beehive. Like, she hates her fan base because they do too much. And because they do too much, it reflects poorly on her. And you're here, you're ready to be homeless, lose it all for a woman who don't even care about you. When was the last time Beyonce has done a giveaway for her fans? But you're here, scrounging money from sources unknown to make her rich. So passionate about her, she gives you nothing. She posts on Instagram, she releases her music, she goes on tour, that's it. She don't even do interviews. You guys don't know anything about her no more. You don't know what's going on with her. She has cut you guys off. She don't give y'all nothing. And then when she's feeling like giving, she comes and gives you guys little crumbs. And you eat it up like a 4-course meal. Throw all your money at her. She goes and becomes richer. And you stay broke. And you're here crying to God like, man, being born in the hood is hard. Like, life is hard for a black man. Life is hard for a black woman. And God is like, did you just spend $500 on the Beyonce ticket? You could have used that money to solve this issue. Some of you will never be rich. You will stay broke on welfare paycheck to paycheck until you learn to manage the small that God has given you. You do not move to the next level in life until you pass the level that you're in. And if your test is money management, Beyonce gonna be releasing albums every year and going on tour every year. And you're gonna keep giving her money and God will be like, failed. Until you be like, wait, hold on. I got bills to pay. Even if my bills are all paid off, let me invest. Because buying this ticket, that's money gone. We're not in the business of throwing money or purchasing luxury stuff that will depreciate, very soon. We want to make our money work for us. Instead of buying that Gucci bag, I'm going to invest that money. Instead of doing this, I'm going to save this money. That's when God starts looking at you and go, they're getting it. They're getting it. And that's when he starts to entrust you with a little bit more, and a little bit more, a little bit more. Because honestly, giving you money or blessing you, it's nothing for God. But like I said, those people who won the lottery and then 5 years later were just as broke as they were before. It's a prime example that all the money in the world is not going to change your status, because poor money management skills is up here. And until you change the way you see money and the way you handle money, you will always be broke. So start playing smart with your money. Stop giving these billionaire people your money and start building your own empire. And that starts with good money management skills. There are many videos on YouTube. You can watch it. The free courses online. Please take it. It's time to stop making other people rich. And it's time for you to start building your empire. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Share this video with a friend. And I will see you guys in my next video.